Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz of Chicago Law Luxury Makeup. For today's Sunday morning Get Ready With Me, we are going to be unboxing my brand new Chantecaille Holiday 2022 purchases. I picked up the blush and the highlighter, so we're going to unbox those, and then we're going to use those and create a full face of Chantecaille. So if you're curious to see how I created this look and my initial thoughts on this holiday collection, keep watching. To start our Sunday morning Get Ready With Me, I thought we would go ahead and unbox the brand new Chantecaille products that I purchased. I did pick up the Lotus Radiance Highlighter as well as the Lotus Blossom Radiant Blush. So let's open those, swatch them, and then we will go ahead and create a full face today using all Chantecaille products. So here is the blush, and then when you open it, that is what it looks like. It is very, very light. You can see that doesn't really show up much on my skin at all. Let me try the back of my arm because it's a little bit paler. Yeah, even still, that is the blush. It's very, very light. I was expecting it to be more of a cream, but it's not. It feels pretty silky, pretty powdery. I was able to build it up. So there is the blush. And then the highlighter does come in the same outer packaging, and I presume that the inside packaging is the same. Yes, so here is the packaging of the highlighter, and then that is what it looks like. It doesn't look like a highlighter. It looks more like just a regular pressed powder, but it does say Lotus Radiance Highlighter. So I'd be curious to see how these apply and what they look like on the skin. So to prime my face today, I'm going to use the brand new, this is the Sheer Glow Rose Face Tint. I do believe that this has come back in stock. I know it was sold out for a while. So I'm just going to take a little bit in my hands, rub it together, and apply it pretty much like a moisturizer. It is very, very moisturizing. It smells really good. It has that rose fragrance that Chantecaille is known for. And it does sink down into the skin. I do think it leaves a nice radiant appearance on the face. For foundation, I'm going to use the Cushion foundation. I have shade Nude. I am almost out. I did have to flip my cushion, and this is my refill. So once I'm done with this, I am done. But I do think that this is a really nice cushion foundation. So I will just apply it with my BK Beauty 101. Here's what the foundation looks like after it's been applied. It is a beautiful, natural looking finish. I would say that the coverage is light to medium. It is buildable, however, I do think you have to be careful. If I were to keep building it, it does take a little bit to settle, and so I would normally keep going, and then I realize I have way too much. So I have learned that I have to stop before I think that I need to. But it is buildable. It is a buildable foundation, but you do kind of have to be careful and not get too much. For concealer, I have the Camouflage Stilo, and I have shade 4W. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pump out some and put it on the back of my hand. This is a very, very lightweight concealer, and I have found that by putting it on the back of my hand first, I'm able to get a little bit more coverage, if that makes any sense. And I'm just going in with my same BK Beauty 101. And what I love about both the foundation and the concealer is it is very, very mature skin friendly. This concealer is very hydrating. It is not going to dry out your under eyes, which is something that, you are trying to avoid as you age. So I absolutely love the concealer. The foundation, I do think it's beautiful as well. For powder, I'm going to use the HD Perfecting Powder. This is a beautiful pressed powder. It is very finely milled. I am able to pick it up with my La Mer powder brush. See how much I get? So that is something that I really like. There are some pressed powders that you need a more dense brush, and I don't want that. I want my loose, fluffy brush because I don't want a lot of powder, but I want just a light dusting. For bronzer, I'm going to use the Real Bronze in shade Goa. I am not going to show it to you because mine is broken, and if I were to tip it up, it would all fall out. It is hands down one of my favorite bronzers. It just has this beautiful red, like cocoa undertone. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. It is gorgeous. For blush, I'm going to use one of their cheek gelées. This is in shade Vibrant. And I will squeeze a little bit out onto the back of my hand. I'll use a BK Beauty 106 to kind of just break it up and then apply it. But I like to break it up on my hand first so that I don't get too much on my cheek. It is a pretty vibrant color, as the name suggests, so I don't want too much. I want to be able to control the level of color, the level of intensity. So I think breaking it up on the back of my hand really helps with that. And then look at that. It goes on perfectly on top of powders, and it does not emphasize texture at all. I think that is a misconception with a lot of cream products, is people are afraid to use them because of their textured skin, but this goes on beautifully and it does not emphasize any texture whatsoever. So now we're going to go in with this new blush. And because it is so light, I am using it as a blush topper. So I'm going on top of my cream blushes. That'll help this pigment stand out, and it'll help the longevity of the cream. So it serves two purposes. But I am using a KZ number 4 from Chikuhodo. It definitely brightened up that cheek area. Look at that. Now, the only thing I would say is I can now start to notice a little bit of texture. And I don't know if that's because I did put too much foundation. Like I said, it really does build up the longer it sits on your face. So you do have to be careful. Or if it's just the blush is too much, but I do see a little bit of texture. I will go when I'm done and buff, and hopefully that'll take away some of that texture. So I'm going to go in a little bit lighter on the other side, just in case that it is the blush. But adding this on top of the cream blush definitely enhances that cream blush, and I think it is really pretty. So I will go ahead and take my smooth buffer and just kind of buff and see what happens. That helped a little bit. All right, so now we're going to go in with the highlighter. Again, there is the highlighter. So I'm going to go in with my KZ number 5, and we'll see what kind of glow we can get. So here's the side with the highlighter versus the side without the highlighter. There is definitely a glow, which is good, because when I swatched it, there wasn't much of a glow. So I'm glad that on top of the blush and on top of the other cheek products, you do get a little bit of a glow. So there is the highlighter. It's pretty. It's very subtle. It is very, very subtle. So I'll be curious when I continue to use it, how it applies and how it looks, but it is very, very subtle. I'm going to prime my eyes. This is the Chantecaille Next Generation Eye Base, and I have shade medium. This is a really nice primer. It's so easy to use. And then for the eye look today, I'm going to do a really quick look using this Cougar palette. This is one of my all-time favorite palettes. You guys, I have not been able to put it down. I just keep using it. It is so good. So to start with, I'm going to go in with the very light, the lightest of the tans and place that in the crease. And I use the word crease very, very loosely. I'm basically just applying it to the whole lid. I'm going to take a Sonia G Mini Booster and I'm going to go into this copper shade, or like bronze shade. And we're going to place that in the outer corner, blending into the crease to build up that crease. So I am going to go Christmas shopping in a little bit and see if I can score any deals. My stepdaughters want a few things that I haven't been able to get online, and I'm hoping that if I go in store, I'll be able to find it. So that's what I'm gonna do. You guys started shopping yet? I mean, I've been shopping online. I haven't gone to the stores yet. This will be my first time going to the stores and trying to find stuff. I'm gonna take that same mini booster and go into the gray shade, and I'm just gonna go on top of that other bronze shade on the outer corner. My boys were easy to shop for, rather. They just wanted electronics, so I was able to get all of that online, but the girls were a little bit more specific. I'm going to take Cheetah. This is a beautiful, beautiful champagne shimmer, and I'm going to go in with a Sonia G soft shader and just pop that here in the inner half of the eye. And take a rougher number 3 and go into that copper bronze shade and take that under the eye. To line my eyes, I am going to use the Eye Cajole in black, and I will go ahead and put some mascara on, and then we'll be back to finish off this look with lips. And I do have a very special giveaway that I want to talk about. Here's the finished eye look. Love it. Absolutely love it. That Eye Cajole in black is one of the absolute best eye cajoles I have ever used. It is so creamy. It is so easy to use. It doesn't irritate my eyes. I just love it. And it just transforms the look. I love it. Absolutely love it. So for lipstick today, I have this lip crystal in shade Rose Quartz. And I just want to show you guys how stunning it is. Those crystals are gorgeous. And I thought it would be a perfect holiday lip. So I am going to line my lips. I have the lip liner in Discreet. So we're going to use that, and then we'll go in with this lip crystal, and hopefully they match. I can see the glitter and the sparkle on my lips, but I don't feel it, which is something that I like. I don't want to feel glitter. Just like on my cheeks, I don't want to be able to feel glitter. I don't really like the glitter particles on my face. So it's there, you can see it. I think the lipstick is gorgeous, but I don't feel it. So in my book, that's a win. So that completes the full face of Chantecaille using the brand new holiday blush and highlight. What do you guys think? I think that they are really pretty. They are very subtle. And I don't tend to think of subtle with holiday. I kind of like think bigger, bolder, you know, more bling, especially for the holiday. But I do think that they are really pretty. The blush is, it's too light for me to wear on my own. I think wearing it as a blush topper on top of a cream blush is the way that I will wear it. And I just think I'll get more payoff from it. The highlight I was actually very surprised about. When I swatched it, like I showed you, you know, I didn't get much payoff at all. However, on the cheeks, you can really see that glow, and I do think it is really pretty. So overall, I'm very impressed. I did pick these up during the Cyber Monday sale, so I was able to save 20% on my purchase, which is always always a good thing. Let me know down below what you guys think. Did you guys pick this collection up? What are your thoughts on it? Let me know. I would love to hear. Now, for those of you who have stuck around to the end, as I stated previously, I do have a giveaway in this video, and I'm so excited to show it with you guys. So here is the bag that you're going to get, and inside it is full of Chantecaille samples. So I will kind of go through them and show you what I have included. There is a sample of the Rose de May face oil, a sample of the Radiance Elixir, a sample of the Jasmine and Lily Healing Mask, the Hibiscus Soothing Mask, and a Bio-Lifting Mask. Now those are all items that I have thrown in. However, with this bag and this set, it already is pre-packaged, so I don't want to open it, but I do want to show you what is included. So wrapped up in the tissue paper is the Nano Gold Energizing Eye Serum, the Stress Repair Concentrate, and the Faux Seal Longest Lash mascara. So you get all of that that's already wrapped, and then all of these extra goodies that I have thrown in. Now for this giveaway, there's no particular reason, there's no particular occasion. I literally just wanted to say thank you. Give back to all of you who watch my videos, contribute to the videos, you leave comments down below, you engage in conversation. It is simply just a thank you. I am very, very grateful. I would not be here without all of you. So I wanted to say thank you and just, you know, show you guys how much I appreciate you and send this to one of you guys. So all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, comment down below that you would like to be entered into the giveaway. That's it. Nothing else. I want to thank you guys again so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.